Today we're going to take a closer look at my new tire changer from Rabaconda, and I'm going to compare it to my old tire changer from Olmaxmotors. But first, let's go outside and see what comes in the package when you order it. As many of you already know, I have the tire changer from Olmaxmotors that I've been happy with for many years now. It served all my needs quite good, to be honest. I got a lot of questions from you guys about if I ever tried the Rabaconda tire changer or have seen it. And to be honest, I have never heard about them. I've never seen them. So I did a little bit of research online and I saw the first video of the Rabaconda tire changer and it just blew my mind. This is almost too good to be true. It cannot be so simple to change a tire. I just ordered it to try it out for myself, and today I'm gonna do a little bit of comparison towards the old tire changer and the Rabaconda street tire changer. You don't need to use the step bushing for the rear rim of the Tenere 700. Breaking the bead on this machine is so much easier than on my old tire machine. The multifunctional handle is just really amazing when you just lean on it with your full body weight, and it breaks the bead with no effort at all. This is my first time trying the machine, so there's a couple of quirks and workflows you need to kind of learn to operate the machine much easier. But to mount the Duckhead is quite easy. You can use the multifunctional handle to press down the bead, so it's much easier to position it Duckhead into the rim. And with the Duckhead mounted, you twist it to 6 o'clock. Where you're gonna take the bead of the tire and with the tire iron and put it over the lip of the Duckhead. And because of the bead grease or lubrication I used, it's quite slippery. So when I used the tire iron to try to get the bead over the Duckhead, it always slipped away and hit the rim. So it was quite difficult to get the right technique to get this in an easy way. So I had to remove the plastic cover on the tire iron, and I had to hold the Duckhead with one arm and flip the tire over with my other arm. I don't use any effort. I don't use a lot of power at all. It's just a little bit of technique you need to handle to get this right every time. It's ridiculous. And because there's a tube in the rear tire of this rim, I struggled a little bit to find the correct way to how dismount the tire with the tube inside. So I was going a little bit back and forth before I eventually took off the Duckhead, removed the tube and mounted the Duckhead again. But after seeing a video online from Rabaconda, I saw that you can easily take off the tire without removing the tube and removing the Duckhead.
Now the next step with an air tube would be to push the valve stem inside the rim. So when you dismount the second bead, it would not snap off. So make sure you can see the valve here.
Okay, just spinning. So next time I mount the tire again, I would put the tube inside the tire before I push the first bead onto the rim and continue the work. When everything is set, I will back this out a little bit and use this other screw to hold it in place. It's kind of like a locking nut. Yep, that is good. Så vill jag ha den på ventilen.
Nice.
Fy. Ja, det här är för lätt. Well, it's safe to say that I'm highly impressed of how well this machine from Rabaconda works. And there's frankly no point in comparing it too much to the Olmaxmotor machine because they work in the exact same way. There's a minor or small differences in how you set it up, and one is flat on the ground, the other one stands up on the side. But what makes it's such a huge difference, for me at least, is that you have the multi-purpose tool that you kind of break the bead with, and you have on the ratchet system. And it's night and day in comfort and ease of use. It's just really impressive to see how little changes can make the job so much easier. And don't get me wrong, the tire machine from Olmaxmotors is not bad at all, and you could argue that the price is lower and it has more value because you get an included tire balancer as well. But for me, when it comes to ease of use, when it comes to more comfort and just the easiness of changing different dimension and different rims in one unit without interchange any parts, it just, yeah. Well done, Rabaconda. Well done. I think I'm just going to leave it to that. This is all I got for you guys today. If you have any questions regarding the machine or my technique or whatever, leave it in the comments below and I try to answer you the best I can, or probably make a follow-up video a little bit later. So yeah, take care, stay safe. I'll see you in the next one.